What's going on, everybody? Today I'm going to be playing the brand new Tekken game. Just got an early review copy here. It's inside this envelope that somebody just really did not pack correctly at all. Okay, here we go. I'm going to check this game out, and it's going to be a pretty awesome time. So let's do this. Namco, one of my favorite companies on earth. Big fan of Namco. They've done a lot of cool stuff. This is a series where a lot of people get thrown off of cliffs for some reason. It's pretty much the centerpiece of the whole series is this dude threw his son off a cliff, and then like the dad, whatever. So there's also this Brazilian chick who's like right out of the Fast and the Furious series. She really likes to spin for some reason. She just like spins all the time. So anyway, here's the character select. We got a lot of characters here. Nice big selection. I usually go with Law because he looks like Bruce Lee. He's basically like a Bruce Lee clone, kind of like Fei Long. So I really like playing as him. He's pretty cool. Paul's got that cool like spiky flat top hair thing going on, but you can beat him pretty easily with punches. Anyway, this is Zhao Yu, or Chao Yu to be precise, and she's super sexy. Oh my god, I love her. However, I need to note that this is a Japanese game, so there's a good chance she's supposed to be like 10. She's got like some badass moves, as you can see here, and I'm just gonna kind of keep backing up because sometimes the best offense is a good defense, and I find that in fighting games, if I just like block a lot, just kind of like wait for the time to run out, that can often be the best strategy. If it's possible to do like ring outs, like if it's an old WWF game or like Battle Arena Toshinden, I'll just like ring out everybody and win that way. But sometimes you just gotta wait the timer out and just block a lot. There we go, got it. Wait, what? What is this? Who's supposed to remember this? Who's supposed to look at this screen and remember all of these combos? Like, I couldn't even remember one of these combos. So we got a classic Tekken character returning here. Heihachi Mishima, now clad in a diaper, but we will overlook that. So anyway, you beat the game as martial law by defeating Heihachi in a diaper, and he opens his own restaurant, which is pretty awesome, and graphics just got a lot better. The problem is that there's like a bunch of punks in here, and they hate his food.
What did you just say?
You heard me. I said this food sucks. You expect us to eat this stuff?
What do you mean it sucks?
This pepper beef is too damn spicy.
What, you got beef? I'll show you beef. So yeah, that's pretty funny actually. There's also Tekken Force mode, which is an old favorite. Everybody loves Tekken Force mode. It's kind of like the old Final Fight games, except it's three-dimensional, and you can play as any of the characters and beat up a bunch of goons. So pretty cool that Tekken Force mode is still around after all these years, and that's in the new game. Pretty awesome. And at the end of the game, you fight a giant panda bear. Yep, that's right. So I'm being told that there's a new version of the game that is on the... Wait, what is this? Why does no one know how to pack anything anymore, first of all? Okay, so we've got a new version of the new Tekken game here. This is pretty awesome. Should have some upgrades. Thank you to Namco for sending me an early copy. We're gonna pop that right in, and yep, just gonna load this up. See what improvements they've made since the previous build. I'm looking forward to this. So yeah. The new Tekken game, special new build of it, early review copy because I'm a YouTuber, and yep, just doing some loading here. I definitely prefer cartridges. I like when games don't have loading times. I think that the N64 had the right idea back in 1996 when they didn't have the loading times. I feel like they really do kind of detract from the gameplay a little bit. So yeah, here we go. We got a new intro. Oh, this looks even better. They've really improved the graphics. Some pretty sweet visual effects here. Whoa, look at all that fire, man. This is really good. Okay, all right. This is, wow. So very impressive. Got a lot of modes here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and maybe do some arcade battle. So here we see me really trying. This is how well I play when I'm like really making an effort. As you can see, I've got the game down pat. I really know my moves. You know, this is me when I'm really on right here. This is my true skill. Okay, so I like to play as Julia because she is super cute, like ridiculously. Maybe cute isn't even the right word. She's like hot. She's just like really confident and cool and sexy, and she's just like, you know, awesome. Plus she's Native American, which, you know, we need more Native American representation in our games. I mean, look at her. She's gorgeous. Good God. I could play as this woman in like every game ever. She can also do the Death Valley Driver, which is Tommy Dreamer's finishing move. Rest in peace, ECW. And when Julia wins, we all win. So now I'm playing as the cat dude because, you know, he's a wrestler. Speaking of wrestling, right? He wants the belt, as you can see, and he finishes his opponents off with a jumping, spinning DDT, which is the coolest move in the history of wrestling moves. And yeah, he's on his way to the belt, so don't sleep on this guy. Here he is fighting my other favorite character, who I would be playing as, but quite frankly, I can't pass up the opportunity to do jumping DDTs in a game. I mean, that's pretty sweet. So King and this big dude have this rivalry going on, and it's like a Fast and Furious movie because, like, after King wins, the bald guy doesn't hate him. He just, like, gives him his car, and he's like, "You've won my car and my respect." And King's like, "You can keep your car. Your respect is enough." And then they're bros forever. So here's yeah. I thought that was Heihachi, but it's apparently Jinpachi, who is the bad guy now. So no more Heihachi. I don't know what the hell a Jinpachi is, but he's like some kind of sea monster. Anywho, so you win the game as King, and then you get this ending where him and Marduk team up, and they become the IWGP Tag Team Champions by winning with this like bizarre kind of Geiger-esque homoerotic double team supreme kind of finishing move. We've gotten yet another new review copy of the new Tekken game. This is the latest build. I think this is the final build, and oh my god. So Heihachi has returned, and we've got Akuma as well, which is pretty cool. The villain is now a girl, so Jinpachi is no more, thank God. The girl in question, I believe, is the mother of Jin and Kazuya, who are like the two twin brother dudes that the series revolves around. So we're going to go ahead and read the EULA before we start playing. The end user license agreement applies only to users in North and South America. Bandai Namco Entertainment America. Okay, fuck this. So we've got a lot of options again, and very cool stuff. I'm going to go ahead and play the story. Yeah. Tekken 7.
Fight.
Okay, here we go. Story mode. Now, a lot of fuss has been made about how short the single-player content is in some of these newfangled fighting games. Some of them don't even have single-player content. So let's take a look at the single-player game for this one. And okay, that was pretty short, unexpectedly short. I have to say I was hoping for a little more than that. Actually, I'm just kidding. The single-player content in this game isn't bad at all. The rumors were definitely exaggerated on how little of it there would be. There's quite a bit to do. Get a room! So there's a new character in this game, Eliza, and you only get her if you buy the game at launch. She's like a pre-order bonus, but if you just get the game the day of release, or you know, that first batch, you'll get her. And believe me, you will want to get her. So, final verdict on the new Tekken game. It's pretty awesome, even for a single-player connoisseur like myself, someone who only likes to play offline. There's a lot of single-player content here. The story mode's about 2 hours long, and even though it's mostly cutscenes, they're good cutscenes. It tells a good story. There's a ton of stuff with Akuma from Street Fighter. This game actually tells more story with Akuma than Street Fighter V does, like, by far. And there are also little bite-sized story bits that you can do with different characters that are a lot of fun. So that does it for this video. Let's try to get to 500 million likes and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.